When we're going through life, we're going through many experiences, but one of them is a very powerful one, and it's about overcoming loss. Loss is huge. It can be a myriad of little things, like losing your wallet, your sunglasses, a ring, and then after half a dozen things go missing, you start to have a bit of an empty feeling inside. But what if it's a dear friend? What if it's someone very important to you? That loss can lead to grief if we stay there and if we let it. Of course, we need to go through the grieving process, but it's important that we don't stay there for the rest of our lives, because it will drain life from us. But you know what? I've suffered loss. I suffered the loss of my home, my forever home, after being there for 32 years, completely wiped out through a catastrophic fire 5 days before Christmas 2019 in the Cuddly Creek fires in the Adelaide Hills. But we've come through. But I have developed a bit of a map to help navigate our way through these terrible events so that we can overcome loss, so that we can move forward and not stay there. We can't live in the past, even though we lost so very much. Well, the map I have to help us all navigate through, it starts with M. M for map. M stands for maintain. Maintain those things that you really love doing, the fun things, the enjoyable things. Don't let them go too. Hold on to them. Keep them in your diary. Keep them in your life. Don't let go of everything. Maintain the fun and enjoyment from those things. The next one is A. A for acceptance. We just have to accept that it actually happened. I lost my home. I never thought that would happen, but it did. I've come to the place of acceptance, because if we don't come to that place, we can't move forward. It's so very important. The next is P. There's actually 2 P's to my map. And this is about prioritizing the things that are really important, the significant things, because when everything is gone, then what do we have left? And for me, after going through that devastating loss, I decided that my priorities were my family, my friends, and my faith. And once I'd established that, that's where I focused. That's where I put my energy, and that grounded me and centered me to know that they were the most important things in my life, because everything else had been destroyed. The other one is planning. We need to plan. Whatever you do, don't stop planning, because there's tomorrow and there's next week and there's next month and then there's next year. We have to keep moving forward, looking forward, in order for us to go through. And when we park little appointments that we know we're going to enjoy, we have some hope to look forward to that event, no matter how small it might be. It might be just having coffee with a friend, but that's important. So keep planning. Don't stop planning, because the future's going to come right at you, and it's important to fill it with priorities and planning that's going to help you navigate through the loss, because it can knock you for 6, and the last thing you want to do is stay there. You need to keep moving forward. So know those things, know the priorities, and keep focusing on what you need to do to overcome loss. Loss is huge, but don't let it take you down. Let it catapult you forward to a great, bright future, because you can make that happen.